Hi, team. So, I have a little project I need help with. Let me just get the information. I'm going to attach this redirect file to the task. And what this shows is that this page needs to redirect to this page. And this page needs to redirect to this page. Now, typically this would be easy and I would do it in WP Engine. And I have done it in WP Engine actually, and it doesn't work. And I'm 99% positive it's because these are parameters. So let me show you if I do this 16.1. The deforsupply.com domain redirects to LW supply. That is taken care of with these two rules in WP Engine, these two ones right here. But that 16, the page ID 16, does not redirect. And I think it's because when the system looks at these rules, it doesn't match anything after the question mark. It just ignores that. So I'm going to go ahead and delete these redirects that have the specific match to them. And I need you guys to help me take care of this in the htaccess file. I think I'm pretty close to getting it. I'll finish deleting these in a second, and I'll show you how I'm doing this. So I think we have to rewrite the URL based on a query string condition when page ID equals 308, for example. So for this rule right here, I'm saying when we have a page ID equals 308, then we need to redirect something. And that's what this line 1088 is. What I'm trying to do is redirect the whole URL, and I'm not sure how to do that with this regular expression match right now. But basically, I mean, you can kind of understand what I'm trying to do is if the page ID in the query string equals 308, I want to redirect it here with a redirect 301. I was kind of going off some help files here that talk about this. But typically what it's doing, you can see here, like, they're redirecting this page if the ID equals 885. So they're saying if the ID equals 885, which is being matched here, then redirect this page to here. So I think I'm pretty close, but I think I need help from you guys on maybe writing the second string rule, maybe doing all of it. This is the live htaccess file for LNW. So let me just since we haven't worked on this in a little while, let me just refresh your memory on this. So the install in WP Engine is LW stage. This is a live website. I'm going to back it up now, just so we have a clean backup. I think we have to test these redirects on the live site because there's really no other way to do it. But we need to really make sure we don't mess the site up. So, I mean, if there's another way you can test it, that'd be fine. But the deforsupply domain is set up here. And the the main domain is redirecting to www just off the top, and then www is not redirecting anywhere because I'm trying to handle that on a page-by-page basis. Let me just show you the DNS. I have a record pointing to WP Engine. I have www pointing to WP Engine. So they're both resolving here, even though this doesn't say that they are. It just takes them a while to check. So what I'm going to do in this redirect file is I'm going to delete all the redirects except for the main domain ones, which is this one and this one. And if you guys need to, you could delete those or change them. But the reason I want to leave them right now is because the client just wants the main domain to resolve to lnwsupply.com. And so by keeping these redirects there, I'm at least accomplishing that. They're not really paying attention to all these specific page URLs, but we need to pay attention to these page URLs, and we need to get them working. So if I'm going to delete all these specific ones, I'm going to leave these 2 rules. If you need me to modify these, you could ask me to in Skype. But what I think you should do is take this htaccess file. I'm going to delete what I have here, save it, upload it again. Every time you upload a redirect file, obviously we have to really check the site, make sure stuff didn't break, because we don't want a bunch of stuff breaking. So you should probably check all these pages. You should check locations. You should check the map. Yeah, there you go. So okay, so I've removed that rule from in here. What I think you guys should do is try to write that rule for just one of these URLs and test it. So like the one that I was doing, this one up here at the top. Just write the rule for this, test it, try to get it to redirect to this page without breaking anything else. Test it, make sure it works fine. And then if you're comfortable, you could do the rest of these if you have it figured out. But if you want me to review it or something, just leave that one, and then I can review it after the after the fact. So just be very careful, because we don't want to break the site, and if we do, we need to get it fixed ASAP, because the client's going to be focused on looking at this. Thanks.